What has caused you to become bitter? Being with my company for 8 years, then finding out new people that I trained make more than me. Working in healthcare. Expectations. I had these expectations about how life was supposed to go, how I was supposed to be. Life didn't work out that way. And I know it was my own doing by having those expectations. But I'm still bitter about it. The death of my wife. Attempting to stay in contact with friends and then realizing they wouldn't do the same for you once you stop. Years of emotional neglect and depression. Working retail at any corporate store. I started out a young man loving meeting new people and talking to them. After months of daily verbal abuse by shoppers and no backup from your bosses, you just assume everybody is a giant cock and become bitter. After realizing that hard work is not fairly rewarded, someone else who is lazier and/or less competent can get something that you wanted, deserved, and there's nothing you can do about it. People. Showing kindness and in turn being treated like a stepping stone for someone's ego. All the corruption and unfairness in the world. It's so rampant and everywhere. I used to believe that good would prevail and that we actually lived in a free country. USA. Now, at 46 years old, I wouldn't trust our government with a pack of crayons. My ex cheated on me. My job told me a bunch of lies to get me in the door, and now I feel mistreated. Housing is a nightmare and landlords just take your application money and give the place to someone else. It feels like everybody is just out for themselves and I can't trust what anyone says. I'm tired. Being ignored for most of my life. I get pretty bitter when I think about how I've developed a second incurable disability from simply trying to exist with the incurable disability I was born with. People who are willing to pull down others for their own personal gain. To realize that humanity isn't as good as I used to believe. Years of people stomping my kindness, my loyalty, my trust, and my feelings. Years of people making everything that happens to me sound like it's not a big deal. Years of people demanding my help, but never being there for me. I may have let some of it happen, but I didn't deserve to be abused. Politics. I genuinely struggle to see the good in politicians. All I see is hatred, greed, idiocy and psychopathic behavior. It drives me insane. Seeing an entire generation scratching and struggling financially despite their education for increasingly greedy and unreasonable employers. The death of my donkey.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.